Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hot. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? Acide hot. My people, my people. The moment you all have been waiting for happened last night. Yo, Onyeka and the Castoria. Yes, that is Cassia and Victoria. They are Castoria. If you don't know about that pair, get to know it now. Castoria. So, guys, wahala. The housemates want their wager. There should be joy and happiness and whatnot. But reverse become the case. You know, as before you know it, the topic started again. Onyeka started asking about the thingy Kassia said about her. Remember, Kassia have been telling people behind without going straight to the said person, Onyeka, to tell her that, oh, baby girl, you said this thing. You said this about Wani X Andy. You said it's the gameplay for you. You know, Kassia have been telling, she told Handy, you know, and they know about it already. But I don't know how Onyeka gets to hear it. So I don't know if maybe it's through One X Handy or I don't know. Because I know the people Cassia told was what's the name? The twins. That is Handy and then Nelly. But that is not even the problem. The conversation ensued. The camera ensued on them where they were having that convo. And Cassia stand with her full chest to say Onyeka said it. That Onyeka said a thing like that. Onyeka started saying that she's a liar. But you know the funny thing about all of this drama that was going on? It was the transfer of aggression to Victoria that has got people talking on the social space. Instead of Onyeka would face the Kassia, who said what she said, she is rather coming direct to Victoria. Now, people on the social space are asking, why is Onyeka coming for Victoria? Guys, not be small basbozo. That's bant lasted for a long while. It lasted for a long while. Cassia and Victoria, they are so funny. They are giving Aki and Popo vibe. Like, they will be saying and they will be laughing. Onyeka be calling them gossip. Onyeka say they cannot stand on their 10 toes and carry things with their futures, and then they would give their own back. Victoria was literally coming close. Oh, you see calm people. I keep saying this thing, fear calm people. Victoria was like getting close. Told her, don't tell me to S up. Don't tell me to shut my mouth. You know, Cassia was the one even pulling Victoria back, you know, because she noticed that her friend is getting so close to Onyeka. Guys, not be small basbos. The housemates were literally watching film. They started calling Onyeka that she's saying that they are gossip, that she is the real gossip. That how can you be saying things about your friend at their back? How can you be saying things? And the thing is, Onyeka faced Victoria. Onyeka faced Victoria, that is the thing. You know, Victoria was like, okay, you've been looking for this fight and you have it right now. You have it. My own is Victoria was just bantering with Steez. She would talk one, two, she would go sit down, sip some water. At a point, Kassia was like, take Super Commando for energy. Hey, gosh. It was just Onyeka on this alone. Like, even Wani and Sandy were just one corner watching. Chizoba was just sitting looking at her sister. You know, I'm like, hey. Onyeka turned red immediately. Come and see the bands. But when they were having all of those bands, Wani X Handy in the kitchen, we were having conversation and they were saying that Onyeka literally knows what she's doing. Cassia said what she said. They will even say Cassia is right. That Onyeka also knows what she's doing. That Onyeka has been targeting Victoria. That Onyeka told her. Wani said Onyeka told her that she's waiting up to have a dispute with Victoria because of Ozzy. Handy said the same thing that Onyeka said so. Do you get that Onyeka said so? So they feel like leaving Cassia and focusing on Victoria is something she has planned already. She has been looking for ways to come for Victoria. I remember in her diary session, she told Biggie, she said she really hopes that what the parrot said last is not coming from Victoria or her cycle. If not, that she's gonna finish them. And that is what just happened, meaning that she is waiting for this time on Victoria. While at the other hand, Sean and Dimbadiwe twins, they were like, they don't even know how serious Onyeka is with this thing. It may seem as though she's actually trying to get content with this thing. And then Sean was like, today is Friday, people are watching, so it might be content for her. They were just far away in the kitchen. All of this was going on. Like, guys, no be small basketballs, though. No be small basketballs. And Cassia was like, because of man. Because of man. Victoria said, please, she doesn't even want to hear that because of man thinking. She doesn't even want that narrative to fly at all. There is a way Victoria has been trying to remove herself from this OZ thingy. She doesn't want to make it to look like it's an issue. While later, what's the name? Chizoba took her sister upstairs after they finished yarning, talking back at each other, and then she continued with one ex hand there, saying, this mustache girl. I'm like, wow, mustache girl? Interesting. This mustache girl, I was thinking she was a friend though. Even me, I told her that this our frenemy friendship, blah 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 blah. Like, she was really saying a lot. Look at her saying that I don't have to go to say things on people's face. I know that she might not really like me, maybe because of that short skirt thingy. In fact, the things the parrot spill, the parrot did not start from beginning to say it. Like, guys, Onyeka was just saying a lot to the one ex handy, and she was just calling Kassia the short one. I was calling Victoria the mustache girl. Cassia and Victoria at the other end downstairs, they were like, look at how this one was lying. But there was something Victoria told Cassia when they were sitting together. Victoria said, Cassia, I don't know about this conversation you said I know about. And then Cassia was telling her that she was there the day Sean and Wani was having disagreements. But what's the name? Cassia could not remember when and how it happened. She said she thought everything was all about using the Handy and Wani twins for strategy. So people on the social street feel like all parties are lying in one point or the other. They feel like Cassia did not also come out correct in what she said previously. Like, she's saying she said she felt like Onyeka is using that for strategy, while she once said that that was what Onyeka said directly. That is what people on the social space is saying. Though after the disagreements and whatnot, the long bands, guys, I'm sure some of you all watched it. Like, it was really, 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 really funny to me, because the way Cassia and Victoria were doing, Cassia would be laughing that hard laugh. She's just like me. Like, when I laugh at you in the midst of disagreements, you will just feel like carrying something to hit me, because it can be so annoying when someone laugh at you while disagreement is going on. Meanwhile, OZ was busy minding his business, because the bands was obviously giving like OZ is the reason why Onyeka is coming for Victoria, because you cannot hide it. You cannot hide it. Like, it was personal beef from Onyeka to Victoria, because the way she was coming for Victoria more was even more than the Cassia who spilled whatever she said. Do you get? Ozzy and the brother, what's the name? OC, were just busy in the kitchen having some conversation. Later on, Ozzy came to have some convo with Victoria. Victoria asked Ozzy, don't you think this thing is kind of personal? Don't you think there's something personal going on for her to leave Cassia, who said what she said, then coming for me? Ozzy was like, I don't see anything personal. Ozzy is just trying to be neutral with everything, because they are both his friends. And Ozzy said something. Ozzy said that I feel like I hope you feel lighter now. Victoria said, lighter about what? Victoria said there is no issue to start with. I love that reply from her. She said the cocoa of the matter is there is no issue, safe, to start with. So talking about being light, that when you're light is when you have something in mind to spill out, but she doesn't have anything in mind. So there is nothing like she feel lighter, that she doesn't even know Onyeka from Adam. She thought she was a friend until things started happening. So right now, she don't come out herself from the narrative. She's on her own. They had conversation, and then Ozzy said he's also going to have conversation with Onyeka. Meanwhile, some people are also happy with this disagreement because of they were like giving Cassia accolade, like Ben. Ben was like, Cassia, anybody where they get dispute with you now, wow, your laugh saved this one. Tofa even came and said, Cassia, you make Onyeka went mute. People started coming for Ben and Tofa. They said, see the people Onyeka call friends, blah, blah. I have been laughing, guys. Kassia is a case, so oh my god, I hope my baby don't go home on Sunday. That girl is a character, like she's a fun character. She was even hyping Victoria, my friend, you made me proud. And she even said if her bestie had come to this house with her, that her bestie would actually hit someone, that one cannot even hold herself, you know. So she was just hyping Victoria. Kalire was like, Victoria, I told you to avoid this girl. You see, Victoria was laughing. She said, my super commando woman. She was hyping her. Victoria, you repped me. I have been laughing, guys. I'm not going to lie. Kassia is a case. Meanwhile, Onyeka was having conversation with Ozzy about what was going on. And then Ozzy was telling Onyeka, I know you needed to let things out of your chest. She was like, no, now, I don't need to let anything out of my chest. Imagine her trying to instigate fights while her friend said something she could not even own up to. Her friend told her something she could not even own up to. Guys, I'm going to ask you, can you be neutral and tell me what you think about the disagreements, ranging from Kassia, Onyeka, and Victoria? Because even calling Victoria's name here self is doing me. So I do know why. Because Onyeka is making it look like she has a personal beef with Victoria. It was quite obvious. It was quite obvious, But you tell me what you think about this three disagreement that happened. You think something was missing from Cassia end, or you think Onyeka is not owning up to whatever she said? I would really love to hear from you guys. I want you guys to be the judge of this disagreement that happened last night. Tell me what you think while we go to the social space and see some of the reactions from the netizens on the social space. Coming from Jules Olibo, I remember earlier in this show, Ozzy warned Onyeka about being in everyone's business and it to be used against her, but the TL dragged him for it. So true, I remember too. Okay, Setsu says, a simple compliment from Big Brother for my girls, and Onyeka is boiling like salty water. Waiting be this. This is jealousy pro max. So people felt like Onyeka does not even want the girls to enjoy their shine in peace. Okay, Smiley says, Onyeka is angry that Big Brother spoke highly of Cassia and Victoria, and she's trying to distract them and take out their happiness. But my girls are not bowing down; they are giving her woto woto. Okay, Adedoyin said, it is how Handi and Wani are acting like this doesn't involve them in any way. Onyeka besties are not supporting her. No one even supported her. So people felt like they love how the teamwork between Cassia and Victoria, how the two friends were, in it together, but nobody was there for Onyeka. In this life, have a Prestisha, the Cassia and Victoria tag team, it's, the two friends were going together, blah, 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 saying all together. But it was giving two girls, one girl thinking. Okay, when this person said Onyeka besties are not supporting, Kylie said not even her sister. But the thing is, you shouldn't expect her friends to indulge in something that does not concern them. No, Kylie started, no, Chizoba started putting her mouth in what doesn't concern her. Come on, it doesn't make sense. Onyi Plum says, you see Wani, she's such a bitter person towards Onyeka because of Sean. At Ebuka, you need to ask her when Onyeka told her she will fight Vicky because of Ozzy. And as for Victoria, she clearly inserted herself in the fight before Onyeka replied her, no ways, Victoria did not insert herself anything. That's not how it happened, okay? That was not how it happened. Meanwhile, talking about Wani, why are you calling Wani bitter? Are you expecting her to do what? Don't forget that their name was also included in this thing that should even make them get angry. You people can clearly see Wani doesn't like Onyeka, so let's end this Onyeka doesn't like Wani rubbish. What's Wani business in this? I keep asking too because tell me, they were even the one that they used in gossiping about, that they have fans outside and they need to be friends. Okay, Ozman said she is doing it for screen time tomorrow. She supposed to be doing Nami and Duna for this place. So I respect it being for screen time than being the real her. Okay, Handi and Wani mini witches, they know the truth but will indulge the shalaye. People just have their say. They feel like Ozzy friendship with Onyeka is not that genuine for him to even be saying that Onyeka is doing that for screen time. They know their friend and they know it's possible that maybe whatever it is, this their drama even tire me self. Like the thing weak me. Boy, I had fun last night. It was so funny. And people have been waiting for a moment like this. So guys, tell me, drop your 2 cents on what happened between these three. Okay? As I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.